He's not a tennis coach, but you'll meet the man helping players at the U.S. Open win by hair. That's right. That's next.
This week at the U.S. Open, the best in tennis are competing on the sport's biggest stage. But it is not enough for them to play well. As Jim Axelrod shows us, they want to look well. Good and dish too.
At the U.S. Open, the world's best tennis players are always looking for an edge.
I always make the saying, you know, if you look good, you feel good, you feel good, you play good. So.
American Bobby Reynolds is grateful for the man providing him with one.
So now we're doing the hair at the Sony Open.
Julien Farel isn't a coach. He cuts Reynolds' hair. For the last 7 years, Farel has set up a temporary salon inside Arthur Ashe Stadium and made sure top players like Novak Djokovic and Rafael Nadal take the court looking their very best.
Nadal a few years ago came and said, Julien, I need a new look. And we cut his hair short. And then same that every year he come because he always have win the tournament. So now it became like we need to see each other when I'm there.
A top-shelf New York City hairstylist by way of France, Farel counts among his clients Richard Gere and Salma Hayek, who have no trouble shelling out hundreds and hundreds of dollars for a haircut at Farel's Manhattan salon.
What do you pay for a haircut when you're home?
$25.
$25?
$30.
What could he get in the salon for $25 aside from a bottle of water?
I can get a shampoo.
A shampoo.
But for the 2 weeks of the U.S. Open, Farel's clients don't pay a thing. Farel may get more out of it than they do. He loves his time with the players.
When a player comes in and sits in this chair, I imagine they want to talk about anything except tennis. They want a break, right?
Yes, we don't talk about it. We talk about women. If it's a woman, we talk about their hair. They won't talk about beauty.
And his work is seen by millions, meaning the tennis stars you see during the Open aren't the only ones feeling the pressure. The man making them look good is feeling it as well.
Every time you're on a client, I always feel like it's like a tennis player going into a game. You have to forget about the pressure and you just have to focus. And you have to win the game to make sure like when you leave, you actually want to shake your hand, and say thank you.
Even if the client leaves the salon and puts on a bandana.
You ever think to yourself, I just spent all this time trying to make you look perfect and now you're putting a headband on?
You know, if you see at the end of this game, you take off the bandana to show the haircut and usually you shake it.
You can't pay for that kind of advertising.
No, no.
For this stylist and businessman, that's game, set, match. For CBS This Morning, this is Jim Axelrod in New York.
Good luck.
Go, Julien.
Yeah.
You look good, you feel good, you do good.
Nice ending, too.
That's right.
Good day.
Yeah, very good. Great show today.
That does it for us. Up next, your local news.